an odd thing in Swedish Parliament is that this person, Gustav Forsberg, or Johan Gustav Forsberg, is called Forsberg I Stolpetorp. So that means that uh, when you do machine learning on proceedings from the Swedish Parliament, you will have a problem. You need to find this word pattern and translate it into, for example, Wikidata Q number, so you can say that it's the same. What we have done now is that we in Wikidata, which is the data layer of Wikipedia, has added now a convention that we say that we have different, here you have all the properties, we have 9,000 properties, and one is name, and now we do that this name form is i riksdagen kallad, is what it's called in the Swedish Parliament. And here we have a number, if it's the first, second, and so on. Some people changed. And then we also say that the source is Porträttbok 2 Kammarriksdagen. In this case, we also have the scanned picture. And the scanned picture is from a community project called Porträttarkivet, where mostly one person has scanned 800,000 pictures. So it's a lot of pictures, and 4,000 of them is from this book where we have this source. So here you can see it's Omar Henriksson has done the scanning. It's 872,000 things. So now we have it done in Wikidata. And when it's done in Wikidata, we have articles in different languages, and in this case it's the Swedish language. So then we have Riksdagen kallad, and what has been done then is that we have created a template, and the template is doing the translation. So that means if you add this, it will go down to Wikidata and retrieve the name form for those persons. And if you are a technical guy, then you can just retrieve the name for us. We have just started this, so it's about 100 now. And if you would like to use those names, every data is CC0, which means that when I do a search, we get this here, and if I would like to retrieve this as a code, you can have Java, Perl, Python, you have a code examples. And if we take it as JavaScript, that should access this, we can run it from the console. So now I'm running it, and we can see down here that we have a result. We have all the fields. So record number 100 is pointing back to Wikidata, but it also gives back the literal Swedish Julin i Stockholm. And if we have done the sparkle different, we could have also got the resources, the source for this. So in this case, what we say is find every name form for people, restrict it to having a role used in Swedish PM i riksdagen kallad. And then we also extract if it should have a number for it. So then we get the item, which is the person, and we get the named used, like we have down here. Then we also see optional means if there is a Swedish article in Wikipedia for this person, we will get it up here. If I change it to English, we will get English. If I take away the optional, we will just get where we have English articles. So then we have Kai Björk, and this is the English article of this person, who is also available in Swedish and in whatever it is. Oops, there we have it. I don't know what those people here are doing. They normally do a lot of Wikidata stuff. So in this case, we have a picture of him, which is not so excellent, I think. Could change that. I don't know why they took that picture. It's odd. This is the normal picture to take. So that's what we have done. Any question, just email, call me, or tweet me.